Ist geklappt? Okay, let's go.
So I'm Felix, an architect from Berlin based, and I work here since 2018 in different positions at floating, in the space team, part of the production, taking care for the money, also doing some lobby work, talking to politicians, and taking care that this place kind of stays legal in groups always.
So it's called Floating University because it is a learning site. I think this is like the term that we agreed on, like an educational space. So we try to always have a momentum of learning in the activities that we do.
On top, I think it's a very nice place to just try things and try to experiment, do things different than you usually do, and you to test. Yeah, and it's a very free space also in the sense, although it's very limited in the regulations around, but yeah, in the people who are working here in the association, I feel very open and welcome. I mean, it's two different sides, no? It's like, I think sustainable is once is the circularity, so you really, something is sustainable when it's like repeatable and reusable and rebuildable, and to produce as less as possible trash or leftover. Yeah, this is the one thing. So this is like a treatment of resources, a very reflected and aware treatment of resources. And also what's a resource, and this is the other side, is like the social aspect is human labor, you know, like not to work too much and not to have just one person doing everything, many shoulders, the feel good atmosphere. This is an aspect of sustainability as well. So no one's getting tired and exhausted and sick at the end, because this is a neoliberal capitalist way of exploitation is the opposite. I think on the programming we try our best, and we choose quite carefully who we invite. I mean, we do our own projects, but on the same hand, we give the space. We like, our idea of the association is to open the space to the public, and therefore we also offer the space to other institutions, associations, groups to do, universities for sure, always with the educational part and with learning, you know. And the internal part, I mean, we are 60 people in the association. I would say the half is pretty active, which is good already, and the communication improved. So we are meeting once a month, and we use online platforms to communicate, and it works more or less. And I think we have, if there's conflict, we have the opportunity to speak about it, and we hopefully will change the site, a few of the site in the next year or so. And then the focus is even more on material that is in his second life. We're gonna recycle different pavilions from other things. We're gonna reuse the wood. I mean, we use scaffolding. This is the most modular system. But it's not only the actual built material, it's the whole processes. So we need to take more care of our trash situation to produce less leftovers. We are now in the moment of setting up different corporations and ideas about our toilet system. And the electricity at the moment is produced in the power plant, let's say, and there will be solar system mixed with wind and whatever. So it's again the experimentation I think we don't need to invent the tire new. There's a lot of knowledge around also in our community, and it's just a question of potential partners and corporations. Also the money, I mean, is always a topic to finance. So it's always an individual decision what you have to find in the sneaky way. And if you want to have a structure standing like this for more than 3, 4, 5 years, then you are actually going to get problems. And there we can do better, I think. You need to offer the administration, the district and the senate, the people working there, they need to have the option at least to decide, and at the moment they have their scheme, and if this doesn't fit, you will not get your building permission. And there needs to be more playroom, more space for individual decisions. This is a problem, I think, which is not only us, it's in general.